watch your whole life change. Watch your mental capacity change, your physical capacity change, your career, your social life, even your health. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. Today it's currently Valentine's Day and I'm actually filming this on Wednesday, so it is Valentine's Day. I got super festive for you guys. I'm wearing a red. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I decided to do a video dedicated to something that I find helped me the most when it comes to the law of attraction and when I see the most benefits when it comes to the law of attraction, and that is gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. The secret that brings the most abundance in my life that I personally have had experience with is gratitude. Gratitude completely shifts my situation, my mindset, and you can really change your whole entire life, your whole entire reality, all from gratitude. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys 4 things that benefit from gratitude and how you can change your life with gratitude, as well as some tips that you can practice throughout your daily life. So the first tip that I find comes with gratitude is that your experience of life in general completely shifts perspective in a good way. I always mention this in my videos. If you're in the same situation as somebody else, it can be 2 completely different experiences for both of you, depending on if you are focusing on the good or focusing on the bad. Something that gratitude brings in a day-to-day life is shift in perspective of a situation or life in general, yourself, or anything like that. The minute you start focusing on gratitude and what you do have, it shifts that experience from a not so good one to a good one. You can have the most dull, boring day or a really shitty day, and when you focus on gratitude rather than the things that you don't have right now and the things that are going bad, you can literally change that experience in the minute of like 2 or 3 thoughts. And honestly, if you're having a bad day and you keep focusing on the negative and things just keep reoccurring bad after bad after bad, why would you want that to keep happening? You don't want to become a victim and kind of feed off of that drama and that negativity. If it's not working for you, and odds are it's not, try shifting your focus onto something else and focus on gratitude and see how that changes not only your day-to-day life, but also your perspective in every single situation. Whenever I'm having a bad day, whenever I'm focusing on complaining or just focusing on the things that I lack, I immediately shift my thoughts over to what I do have and what I am grateful for. And that literally just puts my mindset in a completely different light, and that situation that I was in feels like a completely different situation because of the thoughts that are stemming from my mind. The second benefit that gratitude brings to me is that true happiness appears in my life. So the minute you focus on gratitude, you completely shift your feelings and emotions. The minute you focus on gratitude, your feelings and emotions start wavering more to the happy side of life. And in turn, you start thinking in better terms and happier things come to your mind. And then your thoughts in turn change. And then when your thoughts change to more grateful thoughts, your external reality shifts and changes into what you are grateful for, and you see more abundance rather than lack, which creates true happiness. If you just name 3 things right now that you're grateful for, just sit down and name 3 things that you're grateful for. You planted that seed and you will see that create a grateful, abundant external reality for yourself. So imagine if we're doing this every single day or multiple times throughout the day or literally throughout our day-to-day lives, how much we can actually change our true happiness and see the world for what it is and the beauty that it is, and have a way better situation than thinking negatively or on the lack. You're literally changing your happiness from instant happiness of naming all these things that you're grateful for to true happiness and long-term happiness because you're practicing it throughout your day-to-day life. So the third benefit that comes from gratitude is attracting high vibrational energy. When you focus on gratitude, not only are you increasing your vibration, but you're increasing the vibration around you, and the situations, the people, as well as the things that come into your life are going to be more high vibrational things, people, and situations. You attract what you feel. So if you're feeling lack and you're feeling guilt and negative and becoming a victim, that's what you'll receive in turn. If you are focusing on gratitude and abundance, that's what you'll see in life. It's all shifts from your thoughts and your feelings. The minute you start focusing on gratitude, you'll attract those high vibrational things into your life because your focus has shifted from lack to being thankful and being appreciative appreciative of what you do have in life. So not only do you attract these high vibrational objects and situations and opportunities for yourself, but you attract like people, which is going to be high vibrational people. And honestly, who wants to hang out with a Debbie Downer? I think Debbie Downers are so annoying. You can connect with them every once in a while if you guys are both bitching about the same thing. But if you're around that all the time, it just brings your energy down. If you're showing gratitude around you and showing that to other people and spreading that high vibrational energy, more high vibrational energy people will want to be around you because they're benefiting from you and you're benefiting from them. And in turn, you're just creating like this super great circle of friends around you, and people are gonna love hanging out with you. And now the sun is coming out, so I'm gonna shift. So the fourth benefit of gratitude is that you can overcome hardships much better than other people. And that is a huge benefit, because when hardships happen in life, which they are bound to happen, if you can become mentally strong and deal with those in a healthy, productive way, you will get so much more out of life, and you won't waste time dealing with stress and anxiety that comes with hardships. You look at hardships more as like a challenge or an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, learn something about life, and how to overcome things and become mentally more strong and prepared for when other situations in your life happen. So when you shift your mindset from hardships and being a victim, which I know sometimes a lot of people have extremely difficult hardships, but the minute they show gratitude towards that and they find the good, that's when success happens. A lot of the times people who are very successful in life have come through so much out of their life, and there's a reason why they've become so successful. They've used those hardships to their advantage to succeed in life, and being grateful is a huge part of that. You become more optimistic and you look at the glass half full, which is always a great benefit. You also become less materialistic because you know what's real in life and you know what's true. Instead of instant gratification through materialistic items and finding happiness quick and fast, those instant materialistic objects that you buy bring happiness for a short amount of time, which is great, but then once you get used to those being around all the time, it doesn't bring you so much happiness as it did when you first bought it. When you are optimistic and you become grateful during your hardships, you'll find the true source of happiness in life, and in turn you'll become less materialistic and you find happiness without having to deal with instant materialistic items. You also become more spiritual, and this could be through self-awareness. When you become grateful and you deal with hardships, you definitely gain a huge amount of self-awareness and how to better deal with yourself and your emotions and your feelings and everything. So becoming more spiritual and connecting to who you really are and your deeper self is something that also comes from dealing with hardships with gratitude. You also boost your self-esteem. When you deal with hardships and you get over it and you succeed and use them to your advantage, that brings an abundant amount of self-esteem, which if you couldn't deal with hardships and focus on the gratitude and the things that you did have that brought you that opportunity, you kind of in turn lose more self-esteem and you become less confident. So those are all the benefits from gratitude, and I think gratitude is an amazing thing. If you think it's a really corny or whatever, literally take a day and just name every single thing that you're grateful for and just see how your day changes, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. It could be really hard. I know sometimes I get in ruts and I feel upset and I'm being a victim and I kind of feed off of that drama that I feed myself, but then once I name 3 things that I'm grateful for, it literally just completely shifts my mindset, which is amazing. I never want to do it at the time because I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just like upset. But then the minute I start focusing on gratitude, it just literally, I'm just so thankful that I do, because I hate that feeling of being stuck and just like so negative. It just is such negative vibration. It just drags you down emotionally, physically, and with the situations around you. So shifting that, watch your whole life change. Watch your mental capacity change, your physical capacity change, your career, your social life, even your health. And you just overall become much more happier in life. Honestly, I believe gratitude is the secret to happiness, and not just instant happiness that materialistic items bring you. It's the long-term happiness and connection with who you truly are. So now moving on to how you can practice gratitude daily. You can always just go throughout your day-to-day life, and every time something good happens to you, really shift your mindset onto the thing that you're grateful for and just focus and hold that focus for about 5 to 10 minutes. Even if that's getting a free coffee in the morning, the fact that you even have a career and a job, you had a good hair day, when things like that happen and you realize, oh my God, thank God this happened today, or I'm so grateful this happened today, try holding that focus for 5 to 10 minutes and just really holding in the moment and appreciating it. Another thing that you can do is actually do meditations. There are meditations specifically for gratitude. I'll leave them linked down below for you guys. There's meditation for everything, and if you're ever feeling lack or not abundant, or you're just feeling victimized and you know it, I know you know it, I know you don't want to deal with the meditation of gratitude right now because you're just so pissy, but literally just put on the meditation, sit down, close your thoughts, and listen to the guided meditation and see how your mindset changes on that situation that you're going through. Another thing you could do is affirmations. So there's also some of them on YouTube that I can leave linked down below for you guys in the description box. But if you focus on gratitude affirmations, again, this could be super corny. If you just want to say it in your head, say it in your head. But if you're comfortable, say it out loud to yourself in the mirror. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. Look up affirmations for gratitude. There's also a list that I've put in multiple videos of mine where it's like 65 things or 60 things to be grateful for every day. I will leave that link down below. If you literally just go through that, say it out loud. I read it to Noah one day. It took like 30 minutes, but I literally sat there and read every single one, and it just like it puts you back in reality, like, wow, all these things that I was complaining about is nothing. Like, I have so much to be grateful for. It's like a total mind changer. I definitely recommend to read through that. Something personally that I like to do when I focus gratitude is to journal. And journaling doesn't have to be like writing a diary entry or something. If you don't have time for that or you're not a writer, I totally understand. I like to focus on a gratitude list. So you can either name one thing that you're grateful for every day. I actually have one in my bullet journal. The thing that I really felt the most abundant that specific day. You can name 3 things that you're grateful for. The list goes on. You can literally go through that list of 60 things and read those every day and be grateful for like 60 things every day. But it's up to you to decide how you want to journal. You can draw it out if you're a drawer. You can write it as a list if you like those list styles. You can literally say it in your head every night before you fall asleep. You can do a diary entry of the things that you're grateful for and really tap it down into your emotions. Really hold those feelings of gratitude for longer periods of time, which is super beneficial. Something else that I really like to do, again, I've mentioned this in my videos before, is that instead of focusing on 3 things that I personally received abundantly, I like to think of 3 things that I did for somebody else that day, whether it was smiling at them, holding the door open, getting coffee for them, you know, just general things, or if I helped them move, or if I talked to them on the phone through a hard time, or even just make them smile or laugh or just be there for somebody. Focus on 3 things that you did for somebody else. And then you can also focus on 3 things that other people did for you, so vice versa. So you can see exactly what I'm saying. The more you do and the more energy and gratitude that you give out, the more that you'll receive. That is it for this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. If you guys really like law of attraction based content, I post videos every single Wednesday. We call them Manifestation Wednesday videos, and you're watching one right now. So if you're down for that, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you are aware of every time that I post videos, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I really hope you guys are having an amazing Valentine's Day, single or not. It's you day. Show love, show gratitude to everyone and everything that you can. Spread all those high vibe energies, and I will see you guys all in Friday's video. Bye guys.